Hey, what is going on, guys? Just a quick announcement or two announcements. So tomorrow is Friday, and as I've mentioned it already, I will be doing a live stream, live casting. Bring your popcorn, bring your beer, bring your soda, bring your fun dips. I don't care what you bring yourself. That's the most important part. And we're just gonna be casting some games, interacting with you guys, talking shit and hating on how many TAC Marines are on the battlefield at all times. Second announcement is actually there's a tournament happening this weekend, so expect a lot of games, first of all, and a lot of replays being posted. But I want to give a shout out to Man on Mars 82, who's one of the coordinators of this tournament, and I really appreciate him for bringing us all together and getting this going. So it's going to start in a day and a couple hours from now. There's a countdown timer. I'll put the link in the description below so you can sign up if you want. And expect a lot of replays this weekend because this tournament's going to go down, and I'm going to be taking all of them replays. Alright, y'all. Cease! Wait, I meant to say peace. Peace! Hey, what is going on, YouTube 2? Sketchy coming at you, and this time we're gonna have one week on the Morksmeyer. Calm down, Sketch. Alright, damn. LS Choco is the ELDAR player here with Kyre, Banshee's Rage. What? I'm all fucked up right now. Solaris command fire on the move. They exchanges and get the improved listing post. Alright. Hey, what is going on, YouTube? What the fuck?
Too sketchy.
Hey, what is going on, YouTube 2? Sketchy coming at you with a 1v1 on Morksmeyer. Now, we do have ELDAR versus Space Marines. Now, what you see on the screen is something that I've been hating so much because it's TAC Marine doctrines. I'll explain why. Let me pause the game real quick and introduce you to the players of this 1v1. Morksmeyer is something that I'm very fond of. I like this map. I see a lot of plays, a lot of cool comebacks. Let's check out what we got in store for us today. As LS Choco _ Bambus is rocking Kyre, Jane Czar, and Farsi Amaka. His doctrines are going to be Banshee Rage, improved post, and improved nades. On the other side of the map, we do have Firestone with the Space Marines with that one servitor waiting to get deployed, Diomedes, Dreadnought, the Ironclad one, mind you, and Kill Team Armor. Unfortunately, no drop pods in this replay, but let's talk some tactical marines, shall we? So these doctrines are very meta right now. This is something that I think you saw in the last replay as well. Tireless does not stack with Fire on the Move because Fire on the Move essentially puts you in combat and frag grenades. Some people exchange one of these, most likely Tireless, for improved post so you can hold on to your resources more. But the majority of your resources are being put into your TAC Marines. So getting TAC Marines, getting a lot of them on the field is pretty much the name of the game for Space Marines lately. I've went against it, I've beat it, I've lost to it, but this is really damn strong. A lot of TAC Marines, especially with Chaplain Diomedes around, being able to apply melee damage, healing them, giving them shields, is really hard to go up against. What you need is AoE and or stuns, and get them locked down if you're playing ELDAR Dark Reapers, or lock them down in some Ludas. A mass amount of units needs to be put under the ground with essentially a mass amount of damage. Not single target damage, but burst, large, Falcon is big. Okay, you get the point. I was going to say Farsi Amaka's combo, but let's just resume the game here and check out what these players have brought to the table for us today, as we do have a TAC Marine coming out the stronghold and one getting queued up inside the drop pod. On the other side of the map, we do have Choco. Undo the Fog of War real quick. Sketch, come on now. Get on top of this. And looks like he's sketchy capping, and yes indeed he is, with the Warrior Portal here, and then another bone singer that got sent out from the webway to build a listening. No, that's the wrong building. Webway gate looking up north here. Somebody tell him how to sketchy cap properly. Firestone, if you're watching this, what are you doing, man? That's not how you sketch. What is this? Failarmy.com. Come on now. Anyways, getting back to the good stuff, the sketchy cap stuff. Warrior Portal is up. And 2 Dire Avengers are on the field already versus 1 TAC Marine. But mind you, there is 1 in the drop pod, so essentially 2 versus 2. He is now capping this point as well. Should have sketchy capped it, my man. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And you know what? Let me pause the game real quick. I got something for you. I totally forgot to do this. Don't judge me, all right? My bird's chirping in the background too. Like, what is he doing? Is he hacking the Matrix right now? Sketch, what are you doing? Hope I'm not gonna get in trouble for this, by the way, if Relic sees me do this. Don't ban me, please. So, I'm using dev mode right now, and what you're gonna see, the camera's gonna snap. Ooh, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby! What? So hopefully this is going to be able to help us out to envision the map and or the battle in a larger scale. There are some bugs to this. I can, if I want to, do this. But seeing the battle sometimes is a little bit harder, but this is definitely going to help us out a bit of resetting the camera like this and putting it in a larger view. So we do have Dire Avenger squads, 3 of them engaging on the Servitor. Servitor going in like a hero, trying to get them caught up in this drop pods. The Servitor is going to take a bite, hit the dirt. First casualty of the game. Looks like this Bone Singer is going to follow up quickly behind him, trying to catch him up with some melee damage. But again, so many attack Marines, the standards coming down. I think Choco knows this is the time to disengage. Ooh, little misclick there, trying to re-engage on that. We do have 3 versus 3 right now. So 3 Dire Avengers versus 3 TAC Marines. And you already know, TAC Marines have nearly 2,000 health, as you can tell right here. Their full DPS is 40. Versus a Dire Avenger squad is, as you can tell, health is only 400 health. And their shield's only 600. So that's nearly 1,000. Only 1,000 hit points. They deal the same amount of damage range, but they have to cool down their weapons as well. So on a 1v1 fight, TAC Marine versus the Dire Avenger, TAC Marine wins. Always. You have to get them caught up, as we do have a Warrior Portal being summoned forward with some Howling Banshees following up right behind. Choco looks like he wants to engage on this, flinging his grenades everywhere, and in return we get a frag grenade as well. It's like we're trying to catch out one of their squads, and one of their squads is in a lot of danger, but there's that Doctrine Chapel Mac close, and so a frag grenade was thrown out to peel them off, and looks like the disengage is going to come out here. Again, cooling down the weapons is really hard to predict that, unless you're, you're an ELDAR player, you know when to engage, when to disengage. And that's a disengage, and the first fight of the match has finished, essentially. So this webway gate is a pretty good spot. You're going to have a large circle of influence here. The mass of the ELDAR are moving up north. I think he wants to prepare for an attack here, as the Space Marines here, with 4 now, are engaging on this TAC, I'm sorry, not TAC, but Dire Avenger squad. Banshees on the side here. We do have a Dark Reaper as well, so that's going to be pretty damn good. But, they can just walk this off. They don't take a lot of damage. You have now you focus down that one squad, and they're at 800 health, almost matching what a full Dire Avenger has. Not gonna say OP, not gonna say OP, but strong, pretty damn strong. So here we have an engagement again. Attack Marines are coming out with grenades, nicely timed grenades for that drop pod to come down. These Dark Reapers are in so much trouble. It takes them so long to get out of that. Oh, they're gonna get melted, absolutely melted, and that is a pretty damn big loss, especially early. I'm checking out the rosters comparison right now, as we do have these 2 Dire Avengers. The only range damage that they have now, he's queuing up the Dark Reaper, trying to help out this webway gate. Unfortunately, you cannot teleport anymore until you hit tier 3. And that's a dead webway gate as well, so pretty damn strong engagement. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you words out of my mouth. Dark Reaper's coming out, the Warrior Portal. And now, being that, you as a Space Marine player, you're like, alright, I killed one of his Reaper squads, I killed his webway gate, I know that he has to build a bunch of stuff, he's going to have to use resources, and I am ahead. Essentially, as a Space Marine player, you're sitting there like, I'm ahead. I can go ham now. And that's true, but you know, don't underestimate players sometimes, because I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit. I played an hour game yesterday, and I was getting my ass kicked early. And wouldn't you know it, he was spamming. And I built properly, and I came back. So, with that being said, though, Space Marines all the way up north. But looking down bottom, you have those 2 blue dots right there on the minimap. Here goes the shield generator. Shield generator in danger. Bonesinger got killed trying to buy time for the shield generator. Down bottom, we have a Banshee and a Dark Reaper squad dealing damage. And it looks like we're dealing the same amount of damage. Dire Avengers are trying to buy some time. One nade came out. It looks like we're summoning something in. Could this be Farsiamaka for the help? Farsiamaka's combo needs to be respected here because that is a lot of burst damage. That is the damage you want against this kind of build. Down bottom, looks like a Servitor made it to be able to buy some time. But look at the damage he already dealt to this thing. Is he going to be able to... He is going to be able to trade. He's not even focusing the shield generator up there anymore. He immediately recalled the majority of his army. And shield generator is gone. A drop pod got used to be able to buy some time, but a bit late here as he's engaging in melee. He put them in melee to diminish the damage of the Dark Reaper squad, but he's being chased by Banshees as well. Oh, he's trying to buy some time. He's buying some time for the mass army of Space Marines are catching up here. He stopped for some reason. I think he should catch on to what's going on. Looks like he also canceled the listing post. Dark Reapers inside the heavy cover, trying to get to safety, but I don't think... why is everybody stopping? Oh, he's going to be able to cap this, but one unit did make it inside of here. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Flamer squad obviously is going to be able to poke through some of the shield, and with one... And a nade came out. The nade came out, this one unit that made it inside, and unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to trade this. He's trying to trade one tack, at least for one Dire Avenger, but yeah. Not gonna happen. And he decapped this point as well. So again, this is pretty damn powerful thing to go up against. What you need is, like I said in the beginning, a lot of burst damage, one big hit, maybe a Falcon. He is teleporting the kill team armor, another essential part to this to be able to engage with this build. You need to keep that in mind because Diomedes is essentially your tank. Kill team armor is the engaged, the shock and awe effect. Dire Reapers, there goes kill team armor indeed up top to be able to save this. So really good job teleporting them in, keeping the Banshees away. There's no way Banshees can win this unless he were to harass, but now he's caught in flamers and the Vortex grenade. This Nocturne Chapel's in a bit of danger, but there's 2 Dark Reaper squads, and there's a lot of Tech Marines. Tech Marines taking a lot of damage. I don't think he's going to be able to clean this up as the grenades do fling them aside, putting one completely out of position here. Another grenade comes down. That's not a grenade, that's Farsiamaka actually. The combo came out, but it did not deal enough damage as the servitors trying to catch these Dark Reapers, and Kill Team Armor came from the top to try to cut them off. But that one Banshee squad that ran away earlier saved them enough time to be able to retreat under this listing post. Now we have Farsiamaka engaged on everything that he has. Farsiamaka pretty damn confident here. We do have Temporal Weave still, so that's a possibility. The Q came out. Gotta line them up properly. Nope, she pulled it back immediately. Standard does come down. Kill Team Armor is here. She's in a lot of danger. Last chance. Last chance allows her to give her one more chance. There goes the Temporal Weave. Nicely placed there. Everything is stunned. There's one heavy bolter way outside, but gotta move this Bone Singer on top. Just move. He teleports them in instead, puts them in melee. Dark Reapers aren't gonna get set up here and deal enough damage. And he decapped the Standard. Good job there. I don't think he's gonna be able to deal enough damage. The Temporal Weave buying enough time. It's almost running out, as you can see by the little pink bar under Farsiamaka's HP. Attack Marines, stunning him, throwing out the grenades, and canceling that weave immediately. Combo came out of Farsiamaka. Farsiamaka still heavy within this. Looks like that heavy bolter still getting harassed by the Bone Singer. Attack Marine is down. Farsiamaka still alive. Really good micro there. There's so many units, so many low units, and by the looks of things, indeed it is. Oh no, the fact that they're so low, now having Diomedes is going to be able to revive some of their health and give them shields. Banshees being pushed back. I don't know if you want to engage on this Diomedes does turn around, and now there's a bone singer inside the shield generator ready to try to buy some time. He's placing the majority of his attack marines in a safe position just in case something were to happen. And yeah, I think this is a dead shield generator. Yeah, indeed it is. I think there goes the shield procs out of the melee that Diomedes does. So every time Diomedes does a melee attack, everyone around him in a pretty large AoE gets a shield. I wonder if it's global. Is it? Any Space Marine players, is Diomedes melee attack it's not global, it's just really large radius. I wish I could see what that radius is actually. Because I remember in the beginning when I first started playing this game back in like before the summer started, Diomedes had an effect where, you know, he would melee up here and then I'd see like a unit gaining shield. I'm like, wait, where the fuck is he getting a shield from? On the retreat now, there's a lot of low units. Looks like he wants to clean them up, going pretty aggressive here. This would be a good time to do it, as he is wasting a lot of requisition here to be able to heal up some of these units. Let's check out how much it costs. It's cost 60 requisition to be able to heal up and reinforce a unit. Let's check out the economy difference. 300. Pretty equal on both ends. Looks like, again, Kill Team Arma was teleported and then summoned in again to be able to maintain map control up north. It's like the majority of the ELDAR units are scattered across here. I don't know where these Dark Reapers are going. You do not want to place them there. You want to place them like around here in a safe spot. They are in the shit right now. Holy. I think that was her combo. Weave went out again, nicely stunning up the majority of his units again, but Diomedes is out in the loose. Jane Zara's here on the field. Her combo comes in. Nice little combo though, actually. The silent death followed by the dash, trying to clean up whatever units are not inside the weave. And looks like Diomedes is going to be able to clean up this Dark Reaper squad as the stun eventually ran out here. There's so many tactical units now though. Looks like Diomedes needs to engage on some melee combat here because, yep. Nice little Q again. Janes are still on the field. Q right back. Trying to clean up as many units as can. Looks like he lost control of Farsia Makov. Farsia Makov's last chance did not go off because it's probably on cooldown. And Janes are is going to have to walk it off. So there's just a lot of damage that is coming out, right? And there's a lot of damage sources. There's just too many that you need to focus on. So you need an AoE just like that. Janezar comes up from out of the bush trying to clean them up. Vortex grenade in a really weird spot here. Looks like he was trying to anticipate someone moving that way. And what you need is you need a falcon or something. Some sort of vehicle. Oh no. There goes the heals now too. Looks like Janezar was able to clean them up, but once the healing proc started, that's going to be a son of a gun to go up against. He also lost the Banshee squad that was in there. Whew! I'd be pretty tilted right now, to be honest. Looks like the Dark Reaper squad needs to disengage it. Well, there's a lot of micro you need to do, because essentially you're trying to set up tactically to be able to take them out, and all he needs to do is just run it down your throat and continuously building one sort of unit. You know what I mean? So, there. That's the strategy. Pressing 1. It's not, I mean, I'm not going to say it's a bad strategy. It's just something that needs to be dealt with, I think. That is, how do you say? Non-aggressive way of saying, please nerf. Jane Zar is out on the battlefield, just shaking her head, not knowing what she should be doing. What are you gonna do, Jane Zar? What are you gonna do, baby? You gotta hit that combo. Talk about combos. I think. Do we have a soul shrine? Gotta check out the soul shrine. Looks like we have an engagement over here. It's just a bunch of dark. Yeah, this is. They do a lot of damage, especially together. Like a ton of damage. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. That falcon. If you can keep your falcon alive, get 2 falcons, and yeah, that's gonna turn the game around for sure. And or put a lot of pressure on him to be able to keep these tactical marines alive. But you gotta take care of that falcon. Once that falcon goes down, yeah, not a good spot. Especially, I hear a bunch of screaming women again. Looks like they're finally gonna be able to take this thing out. Cut off some of the resources. Play a little bit of attrition here. A game of attrition, and teleporting up what seems to be I don't know what it is.
That
was a webway gate, actually. Down bottom, though. It's like Firestone moved his entire army to the shield generator. Shield generator in a lot of danger. There goes the Falcon. Look at the Falcon's damage. It is so good. It's even going through the damage of the shield. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo, gotta retreat. Shield is gone, but that Falcon standard is coming down. And, oh, God, Death Storm as well is gonna keep that fire. Get it out of there. Alright. Alright. Oh, man. That rocket launcher for Kill Team Armor almost made it a guaranteed death for that Falcon. And this is a pretty damn bad spot. Where's Jane Zar? Jane Zar being mis-microed up there. She's kind of just standing around. Farsi Yamaka is here. A combo out of this would be pretty damn good. But we do have shield. The combo came on Diomedes instead. That blast did not do anything to him. And there goes the shield generated. Even if you were to clean up these guys and put them in a lot of danger, I mean, that Death Storm would have probably been enough to take that shield generator out. As Jane Zar finally arrives. A little bit late, but stylish. Arrives in style. So, Warrior Portal got summoned up here. I think it was... Where was it? I think it was over here. And now it's in a defensive spot as he's now decapping the bottom side with absolutely everything. Do have... Oh, man. Just as I thought it was going to go in his favor, Heavy Bolter set up to be able to defend this Doctrine Chapel. So, Banshees do need to take a walk here. Now, majority of the Eldar army is moving up north. Both of the heroes are up north as well. Nothing's down bottom. Hopefully, he's going to be able to connect the webway with something. So, he's going to be able to puppeteer his opponent a bit. Doctrine Chapel is gone. Is that two? That's one last cannon and a Heavy Bolter. Where are the Space Marines? Bit indecisive here in his movements. That's a lot of units, man. Also, where's that Falcon? Oh no. Bring that Falcon back, buddy, because you need some of this damage. But Choco's doing pretty damn good in neutralizing the economy again, cutting it off. Checking out his requisitions, nearly 500 and 100 power versus... Holy. For a second I was like, why does he have 1,000? But he just took out the shield generator. So expect a lot of attack marines. Actually, I see a land speeder. 2 land speeders. So hopefully, what he's trying to do is trying to counter this. I mean, it's a good strategy, especially with those last cannons as well. Once those last cannons get set up and get that range in, that Falcon's in a lot of danger. That's why I think you should get 2. I mean, Wraith Guards, Wraith Blades, they would work too, but getting to that point I know is pretty damn tough, and that's investing a lot of money. So currently we do have infantry and as you can tell by the things I'm hovering over. Infantry shield 2 and infantry damage 2. Shadow Specters are being unlocked right now. Okay. Check out what Firestone is rocking currently. I mean, if you're a Space Marine player, you can go with this. It's not a bad idea. I prefer you not to. We do have Ironclad still waiting to get summoned here, and he's going to be available in about 47 seconds as the Falcon is stepping up to deal damage to the Servitor. Goodbye, Servi. And this Bone Slinger is going to be able to cap this. The majority of the Space Marines now moving north side towards this listing post. Kill Team Armor is available to get summoned down. This is going to be a pretty damn big fight if we can get into position here. Look at all these Space Marines. Get a nice... There it is. There's the Q. Holy. The shield is saving their lives, to be honest. But this Falcon is engaging on Diomedes for some reason. Get off of Diomedes. Jane Zar is in there. It's knocking them back and forth. Looks like this Falcon had to respect Kill Team Armor, and the Land Speeders are searching for the Falcon. As you can tell right there. Nice damage coming out. Looks like Jane Zar is in a lot of danger. Is she going to be able to get out of there? No, that's her combo. Last chance because Jane Zar, not Jane Zar, but Farsi Yamaka's here. Farsi Yamaka's stun did get denied because of the drop pod, and that is a Dreadnought, ladies and gentlemen. And not just any Dreadnought. That is the Ironclad Dreadnought. Farsi Yamaka in a lot of danger. For some reason, she stops, and Falcon does not want any of this. You do not want to be here, Falcon. You do not want to be here. You want to get the hell out of here. This speeder's gonna rock your world. Get the hell out of here. He's microing the Falcon, not microing anything else. There's a mass amount of units. You need like 2 Falcons, man. That would have been pretty damn sick. But unfortunately, not the case. Because Diomedes shields. Another miss micro Dark Reaper. This Dark Reaper probably not going to be able to make it out of there as well. Now we have a listening post down bottom as these guys are going to get cleaned up. RIP! Listening post down here. And a Bone Singer occupying this heavy cover. And mid, we do have a Bone Singer as well. Trying to teleport her out of there safely. Because he knew that the majority of his forces are lurking. Look at all these low units. Just 1 or 2 more hits out of a Falcon would be enough. Do have a listening post up north as well. With no units around, so that's a wasted webway gate for now. Maybe making some use of it soon. We have 2 Shadow Specters. Let's check out the units, actually. A Banshee up north. Okay, so there's one near that. So Banshee, a Falcon that needs to get some repairs. Shadow Spectre, Shadow Spectre, Shadow Spectre. So we have 3 Shadow Spectres. One's in defensive formation back there, and 2 of them are going up north. I wonder if he's trying to cheese this. Yep, indeed he is. We have a Bone Singer up here trying to get some information, making sure they're going to be okay on this engagement. The majority of his forces are way back here. Reinforcing, again, reinforcements is not cheap. And that's why you run Diomedes on this, so you can get some of these heals off. Reinforcement does cost 60. So checking out the requisition and power nodes and or resources current. I heard a scream. What the hell was that scream? Okay. Ooh, awkward. Awkward land speed. Yeah, the entire army's coming, essentially. All this is coming. All this is coming for this one unit of Banshees. Banshees are not going to be able to make it out of there, so he's pretty much just throwing that in the trash. This guy's not going to be able to make it out as well. Here comes a Falcon, but one Falcon assisted by nothing, really. I mean, the majority of the army is nearby, but you gotta keep... That Falcon needs to be kept safe. It's like Firestone's trying to figure out where to move his army, and his army is massive. The thing is, you know... What the fuck? There's no... Okay, now he's sending his land speeders down bottom to be able to deal with this, and they are going to deal with it most likely. I mean, the listening post is dealing a lot of damage to these Banshees. Banshees engaging on the healing Servitors. Servitors trying to repair this guy, and this land speeders are absolutely going to melt these guys. No problem, but as that's happening, we have an engagement up north. Jane Czar really screaming at this power node. Seeing the green dot almost misses Jane Czar, but does clip her barely. Kyre's on the battlefield. Kyre got sent down as we are teleporting a webway gate as well. Looks like this is where we want to fight. Kyre putting out the Eldritch Winds, missing completely. Looks like another one's coming out, slowing some of these Servitors. Ooh, getting that combo would be pretty damn nice. There it is. Clean up time. Nicely done there, picking them up and then comboing right down. The majority of the forces are back here, though. Fighting first. The first wave wouldn't be too bad, but then the Death Storm disrupts it all in the back. Kill Team Armo in a lot of danger, but the passive procs for Diomedes. Barciamaka trying to deal damage to that. Kill Team Armo and Shadow Specters as well. Kyra still here. Jane Czar still here. They're all right down below. Why is Kill Team Armo still alive? It's like Jane Czar finally took a dive there. She was absolutely focused down. Kill Team Armo did take a dive as well. Looks like they were able to clean them up. It's like Kyra stepping out, but you know, there's a Death Storm there, buddy. There goes the Q out of Jane Czar. Oh, Eldritch Storm kind of misses them. You gotta lead that ahead. For some reason, Diomedes is way up front. His passive procs as well. Hello. Oh my god. Ironclad with the Q. Knocking back hell of a lot of Shadow Specters. Looks like a last chance for Kyre. Diomedes did take a dive there though. Hello? Orbital beam. And Kyre's dead as well. Alright. Awkward again. So now, being that I am ahead, Space Marine player says, I'm going to knock out your turret. Trying to lead the laser over there, stunning them up with the Q ability out of this called Shockwave. I always forget what the name for that is. It's like Shadow Spectres are lurking, Banshees are lurking as well. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh my god. Another Dreadnought. You guys know what I say about Dreadnoughts. Got a problem, son, drop a Dreadnought on it. Now dealing with a Dreadnought and a Hero Dreadnought is going to be a problem here. We do have a Warrior Portal all the way up north. I wonder if he's going to be able to somewhat counter this. Man, he closed that thing up quickly. I feel like he closed it a bit too fast. He would have been able to buy some more time. Fire Prism is out. Here comes the Eldritch Storm. Elder Storm getting them absolutely caught up. And remember, it slows them just a bit if you get them inside of that other thingamajig. He's not microing his tactical marines at all. They're absolutely getting shreked here. Not by much, though. They are taking damage. I mean, Diomedes is not on the field, so you're not going to be able to heal up as much. Shadow Spectres on top of this Dreadnought is a pretty damn good idea, let me tell you that. We do have a Falcon here as well. Fire Prism shooting from afar. What is going on? Where are all these last cannons at? Why has it... Oh, okay. That was just a hoorah right there. Just trying to go in and deal as much damage to the power core as you can as Choco just sitting in the back dealing damage from the distance, and for once he was not focusing on his HP, he was focusing on the HP of an objective, so he was able to keep his units around long enough to be able to deal damage to him. Almost getting the core to half health. I do hear a drop pod somewhere? Where the hell did I hear that drop pod at? I have no idea. I heard a drop pod. I don't know where it landed. I see a lot of red dots up north. I see a lot of red dots up north. This might be the counterattack that Choco was waiting for. Gotta clean them up. Here comes Kill Team Armor, most likely. Indeed it is Kill Team Armor, but Kill Team Armor is a bit outgunned here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's just an... You know what? This is a fight that you want, though. You gotta keep them alive. Oh my god, Fire Prism absolutely melted. Gotta get the hell out of there sooner. You know, this Dreadnought's in a lot of danger, though, because there's a lot of Shadow Spectres. Look at all these guys. All these last cannons for some reason. He did take care of the Warrior Portal, so no more teleportations for you, he says. Diomedes is available, but Kill Team Armor just died, which was up north, I want to say, or were they right here? Can't really tell. There's so many HP bars. You know what? Let's just zoom in a bit as Diomedes is dealing damage to this one Banshee squad. There's so many last cannons. Last cannons are built to be able to finish the game. That's why he built it. He opened up, he pretty much kicked the door in with his tactical marine spam, and now spamming last cannons to be able to deal damage to the core, and he also has a Predator. Holy. I mean, this is nothing to, you know, to joke about or laugh about. This is a pretty... You're in a pretty shitty spot now. Seeing this come at your core, unless you can prepare for it, and at the storm being queued up, what do you have going for yourself? Okay. Jane's Zar and Farsi Amok are here for the last stand right now. As Diomedes is engaging, there's no other heroes for him on the field. Looks like Jane's Zar engaging with the Q first, and the combo out of Farsi Amaka, putting that HP damage to shame. Nice little combo to Jane's Zar as well. Diomedes trying to get over there to deal melee damage to be able to get some shields and or proc some healing. There's just so many units now for the ELDAR player. Oh, Jane's Zar is in a lot of danger. You don't want to stay there for that. But there's not a lot of last cannons, to be honest. There's only two last cannons. One just took a dive there, and Diomedes desperately chasing Jane's Zar. Wait, hello? What are you doing? Where are you going right now? You're looking kind of goofy running around with that one Diomedes now. You being laser poked to death. Hello? Where you going, buddy? Where are you going, buddy? What's your health looking at? Oh, you have no health. Well, rip. There goes the passive. And That's a dead chaplain, ladies and gentlemen. You can't even hide in that bush. So, Bone Stinger finishes him off. Looks like we had Banshees down bottom to be able to negate some of that income as well. Kyra is available. Now looking pretty damn strong is the Eldar player. I don't know about that engagement down here. Throwing all your cards onto this core and not dealing with any of the Shadow Specters and Fire Prison that was in the back. That's a dead Doctrine Chapel. That's a dead Power Node. You know what? You can probably teleport his Bone Stinger way in the back to be able to turn around that turret. He is taking the bottom resource point. He's positioning his... We can't take that turret, I forget. The shield generator is still up. So I don't know which way he's going to go. What's over here? There's a random attack squad over here. Kyra is dealing with. Is that the helmet of Kyra? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is a pretty sexy looking Kyra right there. Let me tell you what. Webway Gate being built as a barracks is being built as well. Webway Gate is probably going to get linked up with another one as we have Banshees engaging on here. Completely ignoring the turret but taking out maybe some of this resource point. Fire support by the Falcon. Going to be able to take this out. No problem, but Banshees are dead. So getting the vision I think was key here to be able to get that Falcon in here and start initiating on this. Looks like a Servitor. Running over here playing the Repairman, but not going to be able to deal anything or do anything about it. For some reason we have a Scout now? What? It's like Bone Stinger and a Shadow Spectre is going to be able to deal with that. Shield nicely done there. Good usage of detected area for them not to go stealth. Looks like Jane Zara's going on a hunt. Is she going to be able to find them? No. Yes? Maybe. No? Possibly. You know what he's doing, right? You know why he's taking this? He wants to get vision of this so he can drop pods. That is exactly what he's doing. Now he has revealed. There goes the drop pods. Bone Stinger was TP'd in here. Here come the drop pods. The last hurrah. Oh my god. And I think he does have the Q ability. He does. He can buy some time. I think he procced it a bit too early there. Look at the damage still coming out of these guys. He has Fire Prisms, 2 Fire Prisms in the back. Doesn't matter what you throw in this, I think it'll get melted. The Shadow Specters. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know about this one, buddy. Yeah, that's a bit of a misplay there, buddy. just a tad bit misplayed there. Even your your laser beam thing got captured there, buddy. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Kill Team Ironwood just kind of chilling in the back, launching grenades. Yeah, that's a dead Ironclad, and Kyra's gonna tickle him, and Jane Zara's gonna finish him off. So with that said, let's check out the roster. Can you tell who won this game right now? Early on, I'm telling you, early on, Space Marine looked pretty damn good. And then the builds got a little bit questionable. It doesn't look like he knew how to transition, and that's the problem I'm seeing. A lot of people that are playing these tactical marine spams early on can't transition properly into you know, mid to late game. So now you're looking at yourself like, oh well, shit, all of my units are dead, which essentially is another bad part. You can't just kill off all your units because it doesn't matter if you're doing good or not. If you scaled into the late game, if all your units are dead, it doesn't fucking matter. You're gonna die. You're gonna lose. You have no units. What are you doing, buddy? Looks like Diomedes here trying to save the world, but Diomedes alone is not going to be able to do this because we have a ton of units. Even one land speeder is not going to be able to stop this. Look at the damage coming out. Yep, that's called respect. As as the Shadow Spectre hits the ground face first. But like, look at this. He's building a Death Storm right now. That's the only thing he has going for himself. And ladies and gentlemen, GG. Good job, Choco, for holding off, man. That early harassment was a son of a gun. And I'm actually glad I saw this one, because seeing that Scout even go in the back and trying to get vision of, like, that is so cheesy. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? as you realize the core can get shut off, and it's really good for Choco to keep his fire prisms there. You know what? Like once you saw that one, like when I saw that first scout come out, I was just like, wait, did you meant to build that guy? Like, are you okay? But then once I saw him like traverse the entire map, I was like, oh, okay, you're trying to stealth him back there, get that vision. Who, if you've kept with the channel, you saw DK Squad do this, and I think that's where that came from. The DK Squad, Brother Spirit, and Franz were the ones that pretty much pioneered that, getting one scout unit back there that nobody noticed, and then you have vision of the core, and then drop every single thing that you have from the sky. And doing that in the 2v2 is absolutely annoying because you have 2 players that can drop pods. But nevertheless, I think Choco held his own really well early on. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You're gonna get slapped. You're gonna get pushed unless you can counter build spam net. But you saw the statistics. What was I gonna say? Tactical Marines have 1800 health and 40 DPS versus a line unit like Dire Avengers have 400 health with 600 shield and same amount of DPS, but their weapons go on cooldown after a while. It's good to see that counterable, as you saw. There was a moment where I was like, well, this is going really bad, but Choco kept us cool. Actually got the first shield generator, so it got him some income to stay in the game and continuously harass whenever he had the opportunity on shield generators and power cores. So that's gonna wrap it up for me. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm curious what you guys think about this whole tax spam. I'm seeing it a lot lately. Comment, like, do it all. I don't really give a damn. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Too sketchy.